Okay, guys, welcome back to Gospel News here. I don't finally read as I talk to you now. I'm going to begin to wonder waiting they happen. They say that the southeastern leaders have gathered once again to hold a meeting, and Simon Ekpa has reacted to this particular move by these southeast leaders. He declared them wanted and said that they will be receiving woto from the Biafra Liberation Army anytime that any of them is spotted or starting with their properties, no matter what it is. He said that they are not going to sleep on their oars to watch these enablers or the killers of our people to walk free in Biafra land, according to his own words. And let me quickly show you. And during the meeting, they said that Pius and said that Igbo leaders need to dialogue with IPOB. I say, all this stupidity of a thing, it don't too much. Now they talk say Igbo leaders needs to dialogue with IPOB. So not even Nigeria government needs to dialogue with IPOB. It is Igbo leaders alone that needs to dialogue with IPOB. What did they discuss in that particular meeting? That is another thing to look into. What these people discussed in their meeting with Igbo leaders. I don't know. Now, we're going to be looking at that very, very deeply, so we understand what really transpired. But first of all, let's start with what Anyim Pius Anyim. I'm the former Senate President. Now, former Senate President Anyim Pius Anyim has called on leaders in the Southeast to dialogue with the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and other groups in order to address the insecurity in the region. Niger News reported that the former secretary to the government of the Federation, FGF, stated this on Thursday at the Economic and Security Summit in Owerri, the Imo State capital. The chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, said robust discussions with the agitators will bring about a lasting solution to the killings and kidnapping in the Southeast. And he also asked political and traditional leaders in the region to state their positions clearly without politicizing the same in a bid to ensure that normalcy returns to the region. He said, yet the circumstances which led to the Nigerian Civil War in 1967 appeared not to be the same with the current agitation by these separatist groups. This is why the leaders of the Southeast should look inward by bringing the agitators closer to actually understand their yearnings. Anytime I hear this particular statement, it makes me go mad. It makes me go crazy. Anytime I hear from any human being, we don't know what they are actually fighting for. We don't know what is the cause of insecurity in the Southeast. We don't know. That is one of the most foolish and stupid something to say ever from somebody who is wearing a red cap, who has grown beyond 50 years or above, and he's telling you that he doesn't know where this. Even a primary school student will clearly tell you that this is the cause of insecurity in the region. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has been kidnapped for over 2 years now by the Nigerian state. But these people are aware that the demand is to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu first and to conduct referendum for Biafrans. But whenever these fools are making statements, you hear, we don't know. We don't know. That is, I'm very, very angry with that particular statement. Let me quickly repeat that. He said that this is why the leaders of the Southeast should look inward by bringing the agitators closer to actually understand their yearnings. So you don't understand that they are yearning for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's release. You don't understand that they are yearning for referendum in Nigeria. And Pius Anyim, after being a Senate president, look at your statement. Shame on to you. Now, the leaders should come out openly and make a strong statement in order to dose the tension rather than turning deaf ears to the activities of the agitators. I fear that sooner than later, the Southeast may lose political relevance and may no longer be favorable for any electoral exercise due to insecurity. This is the time to put an end to this menace and return the land to its peaceful, harmonious state. This is the statement coming from an Empire during the political meeting which they held together. Anytime I hear this statement, I go crazy. That particular statement, it makes me mad. When I hear an elder, somebody who I don't know, saying that, oh, we need to know what they are yearning for. We need to know what they are looking for. We need to find out. Look at one of the statements here coming from one of them. Emma Onyenkuzi, he said, pictures from the ongoing Southeast Economic and Security Summit is here. Now, they are just telling us that they need to dialogue with IPOB. The event is currently happening at the Landmark Hotels, Owerri, and is being attended by Southeast leaders. It's time for the people to interface with those they elect to govern them and collectively decide a new path for Ndi Igbo. There will be a social contract pact with the people with actionable deliverables. They should make sure Simon Ekpa is repatriated to face the law. So, some of the things that they are discussing is not to dialogue with IPOB. It is how to repatriate and deport Simon Ekpa, to lock him up the same way Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been imprisoned for a very long time. I said, well, the problem we are having today is that our people does not want to learn. You kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you fabricated his kidnap, and ihe na-ebe no now obeshizili ike. Now Simon Ekpa now still they manage his own small, still they do small, slow. They say he no do. We need to repatriate him, we need to kidnap him, we need to kill him. I said, instead of finding a solution, permanent solution to this problem, when I live and they pursue Simon Ekpa. There are people who are worst, who Simon Ekpa is an angel compared to. Una no go manage am now when in day now. Una no go handle the matter now, because it be like say, I don't know how to even put the thing again. Whether the madness now like Mercedes-Benz. You know, say Mercedes-Benz, it no be like other cars whereby you just start it and you move on a normal scale. Mercedes-Benz, they peak. If he peak, he go run over speed or go overtake others. Who knows whether not like that Simon Ekpa be. But of course, he has addressed them on one of his broadcasts, which I will play for you. So that when I go use on our ears here, so when I use on our ears here. According to him, he said, I will be addressing the criminals that gathered today in Imo State in the name of Southeast leaders. Those rogues should listen to what I am going to say concerning their continued staying in Biafra land. I have listened to an impious, a very useless idiot who couldn't do anything with Nigerian Senate President. After today, all of you will be on the run. Nami Tokam. That is what Simon Ekpa has responded to them through his Twitter handle. In fact, I would want you people to listen to one of his analysis concerning this statement coming from an impious Nandi Otia when they had that particular meeting now. Now watch this.
Everyone to listen and pay attention. I'm just going to do this very briefly and I will speak. Now listen to the idiot.
Full of insecurity in the southeast and the fact that some criminal elements are unleashing mayhem under the cover of agitation for Biafra. We must emphasize that the circumstances that led to Biafra agitation in 1967 is not the same as what is happening today. Therefore, we must endeavor to point out.
First of all, he is not in any position to tell us how we are going to fight for our freedom, because he doesn't believe in freedom. He doesn't believe in freedom. He doesn't believe in Biafra. So he doesn't have any right to tell us about Biafra, to tell us how we are going to fight Biafra. He doesn't have that right. For the fact that he does not believe in the ideology of freedom means that he doesn't have the right to discuss about it. He has the right to discuss what he believes in. And he believes in Nigeria. So he should continue to talk about Nigeria and leave Biafra the hell alone. And I want to make it very clear today. I am pious. From today, run. Continue to run. Because you are one of the killers of the Biafra people. And Biafra will come for you. Cut this video. I am pious, I am. From today, Biafra will look for you anywhere you are to stop you from killing us. And let me tell you, we will stop every killers in Biafra land. I am pious, you are in the list. Biafra will come for you. These are the people who are in the helm of affair, dishing out orders, bringing militaries to kill men who fight for freedom and tag them criminals. You listen to him. He said the Biafra struggle is now being spearheaded by criminals, which means he does not even believe in freedom fighting. And for that reason, he is bringing the military to kill those fighting for freedom, target them criminals. So we are going to also kill those who come to kill us. Tell I am pious, Biafra will look for him, except he is not in Biafra land. It is time we take the bull by its horn. Okay? It is called self-defense. Those who come to kill us will first of all kill them. I want everybody to listen. He addressed Biafra freedom fighters as criminals, which means he is bringing the securities, the terrorist securities, to kill those he tagged criminals. He doesn't know what is freedom fighting. He does not believe in freedom fighting, and we are going to teach him a lesson. I want everybody to listen again, because it is from what you say we are going to use to judge you. What I'm saying now is what you are going to use to judge me. If you feel that what I'm saying now in response to the nonsense coming from this man's mouth is wrong, use it and judge me. But let us listen from the beginning.
There is clearly a nexus between the current high level of insecurity in the southeast and the fact that some criminal elements are unleashing mayhem under the cover of agitation for Biafra.
Are you listening to that? That is some criminal element are unleashing mayhem in the southeast under the guise of Biafra, which means what they are expecting us to do is to continue to keep quiet and allow terrorists, military, Boko Haram in the army to subdue us, and then they are going to be happy. And I'm going to tell you the reason why an impious is doing what he's doing today, and some of them who you see that gathered there, all of them, we are going to chase them away from Biafra land. I am telling you the fact. If it did not happen, know that it is not a human being that gave birth to me.
Wala.
I said I came to this Biafra struggle to fight and liberate Biafra, and I am going to do it, including bringing any killer down. It is not time for political correctness. I will give you word to word. Follow with action. The way you are planning to kill Biafrans, it is the way Biafra will plan to kill you. So you will not kill them. I want everyone to listen to this.
We must emphasize that the circumstances that led to Biafra agitation in 1967 is not the same as what is happening today.
Now, what is the circumstances that led to the Biafra in 1967? Is it not Igbo pogrom? Did you not see Igbo pogrom during the election? Did you not see the killings of Igbos in the north? Did you not see killing of Igbos in the south, in the southwest? Are you not seeing genocide all over Nigeria? What else led to the Biafra War of 1967 that this man is standing here as a Nigerian to address those who believe in the Southeast cause or whatever Igbo cause they are fighting for? And remember, I've just shown you a report that says it is not the right of the Southeast to, have a president. Yet, while he was a PDP member, they signed agreement that they are going to zone the presidency to the Southeast. It was part of the agreement. Only for him to come out and say it is not the right of the Southeast. And the same man is in a meeting where you are discussing about Southeast. And you think you are going to fool some people like us? My friend, we have risen up. You don't know what is coming. One after the other. Killing all of you. All of you that are coming and bringing the killers. You are also a killer. And what we are doing is to defend ourselves, defend our women, defend our children, defend every living thing in Biafra land. And for us to do that, you must go down. I want everybody to listen.
Therefore, we must endeavor to point out the difference in the present agitation. Today, we do not have anything that in any way approximates to the situation in 1967.
Did you hear that? Today, when actually the program against Ndibo, against Biafra, has increased up to 1,000,000%. This man is saying there is nothing like that. He is the same one who, I'm going to play the video. And so this is the first video. I'm going to come to the second video. So you will understand the reason why they must all be chased away from Biafra land, including from their family. I want their family members to begin to make up their mind, because this is a fight against 70 million. It is not a fight against Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is just speaking the mind of the people. I am pious. Your time is up.
Ona don't see him, ona they hear matter. No be small case be this one, ona they hear him. According to him, he said breaking the Biafra intelligence team is hereby directed to provide a comprehensive list of all the people that attended the meeting in Imo State where the genocide against Biafra people were planned. Biafrans will stop them ahead of time before they start to carry out the genocide. That's a tweet from Simon Ekpa there, and I don't hear him. The problem I've always had with these politicians is, the way they are going about this agitation. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was here, it was the same story. The way Nnamdi Kanu is going about this agitation is not the right way. Okay, I agree. These people are not doing this agitation well. I agree, that is true. Okay, now bring the right way to do this agitation, or give a solution to the problems. There are many things, many facts that is bringing about this agitation. And what are these? One is that there is no roads in the southeast. There are no roads. We don't have seaport, even though we have seas. We don't have light, even though we have things that will generate the light. We don't have fuel, even though we have oil in our backyard. So what is the essence of governance? If all these things are addressed, who will join Biafra struggle? That's the question I'm asking. If all these criminals have done the right thing, who will in his right senses say, I'm looking for Biafra? Nobody will ever rise up to say, I want to Biafra, I want this one. Anywhere you find yourself and you are treated equal, you are given your right, you are living like a human being, then I don't think there is any reason for a wife who is being treated well in any marriage to opt out. But in a situation whereby you are being killed, maimed, and targeted for extermination, why won't you find a way to get out? Why? I beg Muna, all these people I just don't tire for their matter. Their matter no be here. Muna, let us know with you now the reason follow this matter or this case a long ago. But it be like saying another video be this one.
No consensus on the purpose, content, method, and boundaries of today's Biafra agitation.
You don't expect us to fight like Ojukwu. You don't expect us to go to a conventional war. We know what we are doing. You people are morons. You don't have any brain. You don't know how to face Nigeria. You are protecting your interest. You are protecting what Nigeria did for you, which you said. So we are going to fight this liberation ruthlessly, completely different from what you have ever seen in life. And that's what we are doing. You don't expect me to come and fight like Ojukwu. You don't expect me to come and fight like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I am neither of these two. I am not Ojukwu. I am not Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I am Simon Ekpa. Complete different person. And I'm going to fight all of you differently. I am not trying luck. I have the template. All of you will be silenced. From one till the end. Then after that, Biafra will come.
I don't hear matter. While I know too much, while I don't read as I talk to you. All these politicians, they say that they go collect I don't know whether this man will still wear this thing here. We be like pastor, whether that one will be like bishop, whether that one go still collect. Oh, wanna let me know through the comment section. I know say that, that one a wear pastor something, a wear church something. It be like saying that people will won't go heaven. No, I don't know whether I want still disturb him or I don't know whether he go still, you know, if you disturb him, if he miss heaven, it shock you. Some of you know see the man when they talk about. Look at him here on the screen. Now be all this one will be like Reverend Canon, Reverend again. When they say these men we are this one we are white. All this Christian Association of Nigeria group of people. When I know them now, we be say anywhere where they call them, give them drink. That's all. You can buy them for any amount. Ye they smell Christianity. Ndi oga ndi oshi. I beg you, when we go another news before I change mind.